Hello, friends. Please say hi when you get here. I know there's about a 30-second delay, so I've been live now for 12 seconds, which means I get to talk to myself for a few more seconds. But I want to welcome you here. My name is Denise Willerton. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And I want to welcome you here. Please say hi if you're on Facebook. Say hi if you're on YouTube. Let me know where you're calling from. I see my girlfriend Darlene is here and she's on Facebook. So hi, Dar. Nice to see you. Very impromptu, very last minute. So I don't know if I'm going to have any friends here today because I know none of you are expecting me, but I'm hoping that some people are going to pop in. I've got some Marika. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. And yeah, again, super impromptu, super last minute. I got a new tool today, my favorite tool. I have to show you. But first, you know what? When I went live on Thursday, I forgot to showcase something. And I hope you will indulge me and let me take a few seconds to talk about this. Let me show you this. Oh, and I see that I am flipped the wrong way. Hi, Chris. How are you? You know what? Close your eyes for a minute. I need to spin my camera around. Sorry. I was not facing the right way. And you know what? I don't know, like that drives me crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I don't even want to go there. And I know we don't have picture in right now, but I just want to showcase this for 1 minute. Okay. So Waves of Inspiration, this is going to be available for you to order come, you know what? I should have looked into this. Did I? Yes, I do have it down. From March 1st until May 2nd, and then it's gone, okay? Which is really sad. But let me show you the whole bundle. I can't remember if I left the whole bundle out. So here's the stamp set, and I'm going to showcase that, but I'll show you that later. So there's everything that's in there. And it's got matching dies with a place for sentiment, which is fantastic. And these clouds, cannot wait to use them. Here's the big waves, which I'm super excited about. Oh, Darlene, I love this suite. Hi, Sherry. Oh, and you know what, girls? If you want to share, I will do a draw. Do I have a card here as a gift? But you know what? If you want to share, please let me know. So part of this suite is, and you can tell I've been playing with it. This paper is unbelievable. Like, look at this. It's crazy. I've got to pull this whole thing out. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And then the other side. So you would just cut that and your card base is done. Okay. There's that. And that side, like it's ridiculous. It is yummy, yummy goodness. I love this paper too, Sherry. It is gorgeous. Did you order it? Like, do you have this yet? So here is this side. Your card bases are done. It is, Marika, unbelievably beautiful. Okay, let me see if I can, well, I can't get that one back in, so let's just not worry about it. And then there's this. Please stick around. I want to show you why you're really here. I mentioned when I first went live, I got a new tool today that I'm super excited about. I played with it for about 15 minutes when I first got home. So this is the DSP that is all part of the Waves of the Ocean. There's the dies. There's the stamp set. Part of the suite, there is also blue foils. Oh, that's great. You will not regret this at all, Sherry. So here is the foils that go with this suite. So it's going to be super shimmery for sure. So we've got, looks like Night of Navy, Coastal Cabana, and Silver. Love it. Be very careful with this. You don't want to scratch it. I like to always keep it back in my case. So sorry for the noise. And today is also your last chance for celebration. If anybody is interested, I do have an open order. Let me know if you are interested and I can get that to you. So part of the suite, well, not part, all of the suite is the stamp set, the dies, the DSP, the silver paper, and also the rhinestones. Let me see if I tucked these away. Waves of, I keep all my current rhinestones and jewels in a box in alphabetical order, of course. Madame Librarian here. So here are the jewels. Okay, so that is the entire bundle. Okay, you're getting that whole bundle for $109.50, which is a 10% savings on the bundle. Okay, but then you get the whole thing. You don't have to sit and plug in all of the numbers. PQR, let's put that back where it belongs. Okay, so that is that. And if you will indulge me, I want to show you one more thing. I don't think I'm going to do a class on this because it's pretty straightforward, but I ordered the Celebrate Today magnet board kit, and that is so fantastic. I haven't opened it up, but I saw a video on it. So this board is magnetic, and I'm going to bring this to the lake house. And then you have all of these little ephemeras. You've got instructions in there. These in here, they make little pockets and you could put notes inside of them. What I'm going to do with mine, you can see like there's, I'm assuming in this little box here, let's take a peek, I think are probably the clips. But what I'm doing with my board is I'm going to use it for pictures because I need to show off my grands. So yeah, it is the clips, and they are gold clips, and there's a little magnet right there. And so onto the board, it magnetizes like so. So this is what I'm doing with mine. It is for the lake house. Now, let me show you the real reason why you're here. Who's excited? Wait until you see this. It's ridiculous. Okay, I did some pre-stamping, and I want you to think about a stamp set. And if I happen to have it close by, I will stamp what you're asking for and whatever color you want. And hopefully my ink pads will not be too juicy or too dry. Now, let me show you. Let's start with this. So I'm going to put that in my Stamparatus. And like I have mentioned before, I like to stay away from my hinges because I like to work more in the center of my table. And let's grab Waves of Inspiration. Does anybody want me to use a certain color? I will wait a moment here to see what you say. Does anybody want me to use a certain color? I've got Night of Navy out already, but I am not restricted to that color. I can do it in a different color because this is the Waves of Inspiration. Is that what it's called? Yes, Waves of Inspiration stamped in Night of Navy. Okay, Night of Navy. So it's a nice big stamp set, okay? I cut this 5.5 by 4 1/4. So now I would trim that and use that as my card base. I'm not going to create a card today. Pacific Point it is, Sherry. Let's grab some Pacific Point. Hang on 1 second. Okay, don't mind me as I guess you can't see me right now because I have not brought myself into the video, which is fine. So I like to put my stamp case underneath my window so that I'm not working at an angle and I'm working straight across. Here's my Pacific point. Let's get this inked up. And so I like to tap and twist, and especially on a large stamp set like this. This is for sure not juicy. It's probably a little more on the too dry side, but that's okay. Now, drum roll, please. Here we go. This is why I've asked you to come and join me today. I'm going to close that window. I actually have a piece of tape here, like packing tape, because I like the whole handle thing. Look at this juicy goodness. This is a pressure tool, okay? I have a girlfriend who is creating these. She's making these at home. Her husband is making them. He has a 3D printer. And now I have a pressure tool for my Stamparatus, okay? Now we are situated in Canada. So if you are not in Winnipeg, there would be a shipping cost for this. That pressure tool, there's a felt on the bottom. I don't have really large hands, so that kind of gives you a visual as to how big this is. Okay, and ta-da. Now my ink pad was a little bit dry, so the beauty of the Stamparatus is I get to ink it up again. Okay, so again, this is using the Pacific point, and I am just using my pressure tool, and hopefully my table's not shaking, and I am massaging it and giving it pressure onto my Stamparatus. So if you use a Stamparatus, which is a Stampin' Up tool, if you use a Misty, which I don't know who, and it doesn't really matter, that is what you would use it for. So any of these stamping stamping platforms, is that the word? Okay, now let me show you. Can I do this? Full screen. There we go. There's the green one, which is the one that I have, and these are the other colors that they come in. Now, as you can see, you can also order that in a heart shape if you want, or circles for the time being. I don't know if other shapes are coming in. Now, if you are interested in the pressure tool, drop me a line, plus more colors. There you go. My girlfriend Darlene is the young lady who is creating these. So you can either message me, or I can get Darlene to contact you, and in order for you to purchase this pressure tool. Okay, you are going to see me use this time and time and time again. Okay, this for sure is my new favorite tool. Part of it, there's many parts of why, but I am a Stamparatus snob. I just am. I use my blocks, I do, but I don't use my blocks a whole lot, okay? Because I just like the precision of the Stamparatus. I like that if it wasn't well inked, I can go back and ink that up again and give it a second pass, or sometimes even a third pass. Does anybody else want me to stamp something? How about if I stamp this little guy? Because I haven't even taken it out yet. I want to stamp him. Oh, you know what? I want to show you something else too. Okay, hang on. We're going to get him set up to stamp, but I want to show you. So here's the Night of Navy with those waves. Here's the Pacific Point. Thank you for that, Sherry, for pointing out that you want to see that with Pacific Point. I also stamped, who owns this stamp set? What is it called? I had it out. And I'm in a mess. This is, and Darlene, you're very welcome. This is the Reflected in Nature. And I used my pressure tool for that, okay? So it's just beautiful. This here, also your last chance to get it. I am very sad about this. I would love to see Calming Camellia come into the annual catalog. This I stamped with Mary Merlot and the pressure tool, okay? But I want to stamp this little guy. So when I was getting ready to do this, what I did was I chose stamps that were a little bit on the larger size, just to showcase that. But let's grab something, and I think I have a scrap. Sure, let's use that. I think that's going to fit. Yeah, I wanted to grab stamps that were a little bit on the larger side, but let's grab something that's a little bit smaller. I love the Camellia Stamp Set. And you know what? If anybody would like to take part in my birthday stack, which I am doing, obviously I'm not ready for this because I was not planning on doing this. My birthday stack. Oh, and last chance for the February bundle too. If you want to purchase, if you do not live in Canada, but you still want to purchase this February tutorial bundle, there are 34 tutorials in there. $25 gets you the bundle. So let me know if you would like to take part in that. My birthday stack info is not in front of me, but I am doing a birthday stack at the end of March. And one of my prizes, because we're playing bingo, it's an all-day affair. I feed you lunch, the whole bit. Super fun. One of the prizes is the Calming Camellia. So if anybody did not get that, what color should I stamp this guy in? We've got, can't remember what that bird's called. Is that it's some kind of a crane, or it's a pelican. It's a pelican sitting on stumps. So what color should we do that? Maybe I should do that in kind of a brown. What do you think? Does anybody have a suggestion as to what color they would like to see that stamped in? Let me see. Soft suede? How does that sound? Let's do soft suede. Pelican, yes, thank you. I'm like, what is that? It's not a crane, it's a pelican. We have pelicans close to our place. We live close to a river, and there are pelicans. And we've got pelicans at the lake too. Early espresso. Okay, you know what? Let's do soft suede first. Sherry, thank you for that suggestion, because I've got my soft suede out, but then we're going to do it in early espresso. Yeah, I've got it right there. And there we go. There's soft suede. Stamps beautifully. Darlene, I love my new tool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love my new tool. Let's put that down. And let's use early espresso. And then we're done. I just really wanted to showcase my new favorite tool. So here's early espresso going down on our crane sitting on a pier. Sitting on a pier. Darlene, I love it. And you know what? It feels really good in my hand. My thumbs hurt sometimes, and I think I'm getting, oh, I don't want to say it, but I think I'm getting arthritis in my thumbs. And this is beautiful. It just fits so nicely in my hand. Let me get that off. And look at that. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Darlene, for my new tool. Again, if you are interested in purchasing the pressure tool, let me know, and I can hook you up with Darlene. Okay? So that is what I wanted to show you. My new favorite tool. Darlene, Brent, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love it. Look at that. It's fantastic. Yay! I'm excited. I hope you enjoyed my little impromptu pop in here. And let me know if you are interested in the pressure tool. I would be very happy to help you with that. Thank you so much for popping by. Have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy your Monday evening. Bye-bye.